Autumn is a time to slow down and settle within yourself. It's a time to enjoy these last nature moments. Seeing the leaves changing and the last flowers blossom gives you a feeling of gratitude and inner peace. In autumn, I realize more often that we are part of nature's own slow and steady rhythm. In these autumn months, the mornings often start with a lot of fog. During the day, and especially at noon, the air clears up. If you look out of the window, there's so much life going on. Autumn is particularly present in the forest. Everything is so colorful now, and in every corner you see something different. Nature slowly starts to prepare for the colder times. Being in nature during this time takes a lot of the everyday haste away. I start to observe my surroundings, perceive all the changes compared to the summer. I notice a lot of details I would often miss because I'm caught in my busy life. Nature doesn't hustle, it flows. I see, smell and feel so many things I would normally do not take the time for. I forgot about the tasks I still have to do and be just in the moment. I shot this video in the last October days, but as I'm uploading it, it's already November. Time flies by so quickly these days, and 2023 slowly comes to an end. It kinda still feels like summer was yesterday, because the weather has changed abruptly. But now the golden autumn has really arrived. Whenever we are in nature, compared to the fast pace of our modern world, there's something calming, like the feeling of being just right the way we are. I don't think about tomorrow or yesterday. I'm just here as part of this beautiful world. Sometimes you may wonder, is it even possible to live a slow life in such a busy world? Am I allowed to slow down? Is it not like wasting time? Shouldn't I be productive right now? But how can we be productive when there's no pause? I guess without a pause, there's no productivity. Without a time to observe, we will never truly see what life is made of and what we are living for. Being out in nature in autumn is like recharging my batteries, clears my head. Life can often be overwhelming. We have to be and have to do so many things that we tend to forget ourselves and get lost in our busy daily lives. But the slow and steady rhythm during the time we are in nature is very grounding. By slowing down, we give space for creativity and new ideas to flow in. With more creativity, I tend to cook more often. In autumn there's an abundance of apples, so I decided to make apple turnovers. Whenever the weather gets colder, I'm also more motivated to bake and make pastries. The idea for these apple turnovers was kind of spontaneous, so I can't give you an exact recipe. But if you're interested, I'll make a whole other video about these turnovers. These apples already got a bit softer, so they're perfect for the filling of the turnovers. I simply cut them into slices, added a bit of water, sugar and cinnamon, and let them cook until they are soft. I really like the mix of apple and cinnamon. It's that amazing smell, which reminds me of the cozy seasons. For the dough I mixed spelt flour, oat milk, rapeseed oil and a bit of blueberry syrup. I usually like to cook and bake a lot of things from scratch. I don't know how to explain it. It kind of feels like I'm not limited to something or someone. I can just experiment, whether the outcome is good or not. It gives me a feeling of self-determination. I like to cook and bake very simple and few steps recipes like this one. Meals I don't have to think too much and get my head free. Cooking and baking your own food has something very meditative about it and adds quite well to the mindset of slow living and slowing down. You work with all your senses, can feel, smell, taste, hear and see what you're doing. You cautiously take time to go through the entire process. Lately I'm a big fan of black tea. Half a year ago I discovered black tea for myself. I usually drink it with oat milk. The combination tastes kinda sweet and bitter, which I really enjoy. It's funny because I used to be a coffee drinker. When I first tried coffee, I felt the taste kinda peculiar. After a few tries I started to really like it, so I'm sure my coffee drinking phase will return. I hope you get some autumn or fall inspirations of this video, find your ways to slow down a little bit, and enjoy these cozy days outside as well as inside.